In case you had not been following this story, Darrian Randle of Northeast Maryland called police in Newcastle, Delaware late Tuesday night to report the kidnapping of her daughter Nola Dinkins in Newark, Delaware, which prompted authorities to issue an Amber Alert. Newcastle police asked Maryland State Police to go to her last known address as part of standard procedure in missing children investigations to ensure the child was not mistakenly left at home and to corroborate Darrian's report. Maryland State Police said troopers went to the house of Darrian's boyfriend, Cedrick Britten, on Elk Nest Drive in Northeast. Police said troopers met with Cedrick, who said the child was not home and that she left with her mother. Troopers noticed several cameras outside the house and asked to see the video. The charging documents state that the video showed only Darrian leaving the house and that the child was never observed on camera. Cedrick agreed when troopers asked to search the house for Nola. Once inside, troopers did not find her but observed an odor of cleaning products, specifically bleach. Troopers then searched his vehicle, in which they found a pink blanket with a reddish-brown smear consistent with. He said the blanket didn't belong to him and that he received it from a stranger last summer while in a park. Authorities investigating the kidnapping report interviewed Darrian, who initially made a number of false and misleading statements. After some time, she admitted that the alleged kidnapping report was not true and confessed to what really happened. Disturbing new details have come out in the case of 3-year-old Nola Dinkins. Marilyn mother Darrian Randle and her boyfriend Cedrick Britten are accused of unaliving 3-year-old Nola Dinkins and attempting to hide her body before filing a false kidnapping report in Delaware. The mother, Darrian, confessed and told police she faked a kidnapping story, which prompted an Amber Alert in Delaware. Darrian has confessed to using about 15 to 20 times on Nola. She told police that Nola fell to the ground and was not moving. When she realized she was no longer breathing, Darrian called for her boyfriend, who attempted CPR, according to charging documents. Police say they drove around with her body before returning home. Sometime later, Darrian put Nola in a suitcase and left it on the basement steps overnight. She then asked her boyfriend to dispose of the suitcase. Police said he took the suitcase and later sent her a picture of a park, and he provided a map of where he left the body. According to court documents, the remains were found in a vacant lot around 1:45 p.m. on Wednesday. It was consistent with an emaciated child wrapped in saran wrap. Darrian Randle is facing several charges, including assault, and CA. She's being held on a $1 million bond. Cedrick Britten is charged with accessory to and has been released on a $75,000 bond. The medical examiner's office has not positively identified the body, but says the remains are consistent with that of a child. Court documents from Indiana detail a custody battle between Darrian Randle and Nola Dinkins' biological father. Records show he tried to stop Darrian from taking their daughter out of Indiana. Her paternal grandmother, Velma Dinkins, spoke with Action News and shared stories of Nola, who she lovingly called her Nola Bear.
She stole our hearts. And she was my Nola Bear. She captured everybody's heart. From the moment you saw her, you fell in love with her. And we have so many questions, but all of that is going to come in due time. We are just heartbroken that this has happened to us. My precious baby and my son is well loved. And he is going to get what he needs, and we're going to get the justice that we need, and we're going to get the closure, because he will never be alone.
Go, Grandma, baby.
She touched so many people, and they remember her because she is unforgettable.